Hi, this is Soraya from Milk and Honey Kids, and you are watching these Jigs.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat morning, Boker Tov, Yeladin, Shabbat Shalom, my Shalom, got question, have you seen my queen? King Abba, Ima Shota Aqua, Slika Mayin, Kore Zafir, Melakim, listening to Shofar Team, Okel Tov in his hell hole where they sell souls for Yoel's gold, pray on well known, Ishamayim, for raising up cubs into lions, that's righteous, made in his image and like.
Who is Soraya? I'm a mother, I'm a servant of the Most High, which I should have said first. So I'm a servant of the Most High, then I'm a wife, and I'm a mother. I'm a daughter, a friend, a niece, a granddaughter. I'm a homeschooling mom. I've been homeschooling for maybe about 4 or 5 years now. It started with my older son who has some learning disabilities, and that first homeschool year did so well that we decided to bring in the other children. So we have 4 children. They're 13, 11, 8, and 5. I have to think about it. It's a lot. That is who I am. I think I'm like a lot of people that's in this walk that's really trying their best, their very best. You should be trying your best to serve the Father. And my biggest thing is that I know that I've made a lot of mistakes. I know I've disobeyed the Father thousands upon thousands of times. And so my biggest thing always and every single day is if I can't do anything right in this life, I want to do right by the children to at least give them a chance to make it into the kingdom, because I believe that they're that generation they're gonna be better than us, and I want to give them what we didn't have because of our own disobedience, obviously. For those of us that really study the scriptures and things like that, we all know how we got to where we are, and now we have an opportunity to do something right. And I think these children, they need that. We can't be so focused on me, because I just think that the children need it. They need it. And so I just constantly pray for that, for the Father to give me what I need so that I can bring forth things for the children. That is who I am. I love kids. I've always loved children. They're just this spotlights. Okay, I came into the knowledge of the truth through my husband. He actually came into the truth maybe about 8 or 9 years ago, and he used to come to me, he used to tell me things. He would watch these videos and things like that, and he would, come and tell me, and I'd be like, man, you tripping. I wasn't trying to hear it. I was that woman who just could not hear it. I could not hear it. I didn't understand. And then about 3 or 4 years ago, maybe, I was watching TV and they legalized gay marriage, and I saw a vision of a clock winding down while I was standing there looking at the television, and I felt like the time is winding down. They were like words, but I felt them in my spirit, and then that was it for me. It's kind of strange because I was kind of slowly moving in that direction. Even before that happened, some months before, I would have different dreams and things like that would happen. And then sometimes some light bulb thoughts would pop into my head, things that didn't occur to me before. And then that happened. And then it was just kind of gunning with it and just been running with it ever since. So I'm very, very, very thankful for my husband and for the spirit that the Father placed on him, because he was very patient with me. He was, very loving, very kind towards me during that time. And not to say that it was always perfect, because it wasn't, because a house divided cannot stand. But my husband was very patient, which I'm very thankful for, because he could have easily just said, you know what, you ain't doing right, I'm gone. But he didn't. He was patient with me, and he worked with me through those different things, and he didn't even have to say anything. The Father did it. The Father, after a while, he would just stop talking to me about it, and he just kept on doing what he wanted to do with Yah. And I was doing what I wanted to do in the world, listening to what music I wanted to listen to. Yes, I was celebrating holidays and stuff, and the holidays were always the worst, because well, for me it was the worst at that time, because he would not participate, and I would get an attitude. And he said, I'm not doing that with you. You don't want to listen to me, you're gonna do it by yourself. So now that we don't do it at all, it's such a blessing. There's so much peace. There's so much peace between us. And that's why, when I meet people whose spouses are not in the way, and I'm just like, just keep praying for them and just be patient for them, because I was that person who was on the other side who couldn't hear. It wasn't my time. So when it's a person's time and not a moment before, the Father's going to wake them up. So I don't worry about that with people. If Yah wants somebody, they're going to come to him no matter what. That's right. This is all in his hands. He has the final say. He has control. And so I don't worry about that. So I pray that encourages somebody else who may be experiencing what my husband experienced, and maybe what I've experienced, because I know a lot of sisters whose husbands are not in the truth. They despise the Sabbath and different things like that. And there's some husbands whose wives are not in the truth, and the same thing. They want to keep the holidays, and maybe they have children, and it's kind of hard. Just hang tight and be patient, and just keep praying for your spouse, because there is a scripture that mentions that if you have a spouse that's not in the truth, your prayers protects that household. Right. So just continue to pray for your spouse. And that's pretty much how I came into the truth. My husband brought it to my attention at first, and it was funny, because when I finally did accept it, when the Most High finally did open my eyes and I accepted it, my husband said, yeah, remember when I told you? Like, you ain't telling me that. You ain't telling me that. And then the Father would show to me, yes, he did. And he would remind me. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you did tell me that, But it's also a form of humility. So it's great, because now I have to go to my husband and I'm just like, babe, you did tell me that, and we would, we laugh about it. He doesn't beat me up, and he doesn't go, I told you so, He's not like that at all. And so I'm very, very happy with that.
Amen. And for those who don't know, who is your husband, girl? Get it.
Oh my God. Some of you know him as Yoel Melek. He now goes by Yoel Melek. He has an album out called Chauffeur Team that he did with a brother named UDL. Shout out to UDL Andrea. Love y'all. And he also did a song with Nakia, who lives in Israel. Boom, my girl.
Amen.
That's my homegirl. They did Back to Eden, I'll Go, and he's on Hebrew One. He's on Hebrew One. He also did an album with Yeshayahu. I got his song stuck in my head now. Yah's Plans, the dope song. I love all of them. They're so cool. Everybody, it's cool being in the mix, Milk and Honey kids, what are we? We are whatever the Father wants us to be. No, I'm just kidding. Hope it wasn't a bad one.
Right.
Sorry, I'm a little silly.
Okay.
But I can be serious. Milk and Honey Kids is okay, so I'll just give you a background story. When I came to the truth, there was a lot of information out there, and a lot of the information was geared towards adults. It was like, hey, we got to do this. This is what we should do. This is what the books say, and this is what the words say, and this is what we got to do, and y'all got to do this. You got to do And I'm like, okay, well, I'm learning all these things, and I would notice on the Shabbat that my children were bored. Right. I couldn't expect them at that time to just sit there and read the Bible the same way that we read it. Right. That doesn't work. Right. And I noticed that there was a lack of that in the truth. So one summer I was preparing to get lessons together for my children for the school year, and it dawned on me, why don't you do a curriculum for them for social studies? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I could do that. You know, I don't like to say that Yah said. I don't like to say that.
Yeah.
So I'll say, a thought came to me, but I know it came from the Father. But I just try to be real careful with my words because I know everything gets recorded in heaven, and I don't want to, say things that are wrong. I try not to anyway. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I could do that. And I sat there, and I always say that it was the Father and I that did it. The Father and I sat there, and we went through this curriculum. And if I, put something in, it was kind of like, no, take that out, but put this in, say it like this, because I have to present it in a way that it will be accepted by the board. Because, when you homeschool, well, here where I live at, we have to go before the board twice a year. And it's pretty much just them wanting to see what they're doing, just to make sure that I don't have them home doing nothing, which I can understand because some parents do that. And I, came up with this curriculum. All praises to the Most High for giving me everything that I needed to get that done, and it was done. So Milk and Honey Kids is basically a place where there was a lack, there is not anymore, because Israel is not supposed to lack. Okay? Israel is not supposed to lack anything, not even the children. So I'm really big on Proverbs 22:6, where it says, train your child in the way that he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from it. What are those things that they don't depart from? The law. So we have to teach that. And it begins at home, because that's where they get their foundation. So since the word is the foundation for us, because it's a way of life for us, it's our culture, it's not a religion, it's not any of those things, this is our life. That's right. These children, they need that. And so it's a place where parents can come and get teaching resources for their children in the way, even if you're not, because the way that the Most High gives it to me to put it out there is for anybody, whether you're in the truth or whether you are not in the truth. No matter what your beliefs are, you're gonna find that these resources will work for you. I'm pretty much just giving you a foundation, but we not only do things that are scriptural. We also do some things outside of that. We have some things for math. We have things for the little ones, things that may help them with, paying attention to details and fine motor skills, little different kinds of activities like that. We even have Shabbat activities. We have a lot of things that are free, which is on a Teachers Pay Teachers website. That's where we started, and now we have our own website where we have everything, just a one-stop shop for everybody, just to make it convenient. Another thing is to teach parents to be more independent and stop relying on things outside of our nation for the things that they need for their children, because nobody can understand our children the way that we can. We know what we're faced with every day. Other people don't know what we're faced with every day. Neither do they sympathize with what we're faced with every day. So the Most High has given me what is needed for our children. And I encourage y'all to come by and take a look and see what we have. If you have some ideas or something that you don't see, you can always email me and I can see what I can do. I'm a very creative person. I love to create things. I enjoy doing it. So it's not a burden to me at all. I have fun doing these things. So that is who we are. We are a homeschooling family who enjoys creating resources for our people, and anybody who else that wants to come into it. We don't keep anybody from the word of the Father. Yah forbid. So that is who we are, and I pray that gives you guys an idea of who we are and a little peep into our lives and how we live. That's who we are. Amen. Hallelujah.
I wanna go back to the class and the jazz and the boom back to the hood where the system they doom blacks, back to my heritage, back to my relatives, back to Jerusalem. No, I'm not American, no, there's no comparison to gaining your inheritance. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, my parentage. Life in the projects, a science experiment. Call it the trap, it's a pit full of skeletons. It's a pit full of negative, emotionally sensitive niggas, straight effeminate. They murdered their brothers over a few words, raping their sisters because they've been spurned. The hatred amongst us proves we haven't learned. Messiah commanded us, but we never heard. To us, loving our own just seems absurd. So it's written 2/3 gotta burn. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go, 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 go. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go.
Are you a homeschooling parent who's looking for teaching resources for your children? Or maybe you're looking for something fun for them to do on the Shabbat? If so, you can visit us at www.milkandhoneykids.com. You can also email us at milkandhoneykids@gmail.com. We have a whole host of teaching resources to help your children on a scriptural-based walk with Yah. Shalom.
Them I am foreign, bow my head to the ground, Yahuwah, I wanna go back. 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 I wanna go, 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 go. I wanna go back. 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 I wanna go, 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 go. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back.